Alkaloids are organic compounds with at least one nitrogen atom in a heterocyclic ring. Their definition is problematic, as they do not represent a homogeneous group of compounds from any standpoint, whether chemical, biochemical, or physiological. Except for the fact that they are all nitrogen-containing compounds, no general definition fits all alkaloids. They display great structural diversity and physiological activity. More than 10,000 have been identified, and about one new alkaloid is described in the scientific literature every day. Despite the difficulty in defining alkaloids, they do share some physical and chemical properties. They are usually insoluble or sparingly soluble in water, and their salts are sparingly soluble. Most alkaloids are crystalline solids, although a few are amorphous. A few that lack oxygen in their molecules, conine, nicotine, and spartane, are liquids. Most, but not all, are alkaline, owing to the presence of an amino nitrogen, and many possess physiological activity. Much has been written about why alkaloids occur, in plants, and what functions they may serve. Postulated functions of alkaloids. Poisonous agents that protect the plant against insects and herbivores. End products of detoxification, reactions that sequester compounds that might otherwise harm the plant. Regulatory growth factors. Reserves of nitrogen or other elements necessary to the plant, example, Papaveraceae. Common in others, Amaryllidaceae and Rutaceae, and rare in others, Apiaceae. They occur only rarely in gymnosperms, club mosses, and horsetails, and although uncommon in fungi, there are exceptional cases, such as the ergot fungus, claviceps, and magic mushrooms, psilocybe spp. In general, annual plants contain larger amounts of alkaloids than do perennials. Trees tend to have small amounts of alkaloids, usually of simpler structure. The compounds may be present throughout the plant, or restricted to certain tissues, such as root or bark. Concentration can vary from a small fraction of 0.01% toes, much as 12% of the dry weight of a plant. Any plant that accumulates more than 0.05% dry weight of alkaloids is considered an alkaloid-bearing plant. Alkaloid content can vary among members of a given plant species, and also changes depending upon where the plant is growing. Cultivated varieties of wild plants contain different proportions of alkaloids than their wild counterparts, but the alkaloids found in the parent plantae usually present in the cultivar. The alkaloid content of different parts of an individual plant varies also. For example, nicotine is produced in the root of the tobacco plant but accumulates in the leaves, so more alkaloid will be found in the leaf.